Now Sebastian Aho to Bunting, who shoots tip just wide. Jarvis got a piece of that. Another shot blocked on the way through. Hughes got in front of it. Here's Hughes. Quinn Hughes with a wrist shot. Where's puck? Loose, jamming away. Kuzmenko couldn't put it home. Di Giuseppe poking at it as well.
Howard past the goalie, has hit some bodies in front, and he's whacking at it the second time. And Raanta loses his stick, but does so in keeping the puck out.
Good job by Brady Shea to just tie up the stick.
Kuzmenko takes the one shot at it off the toe of the skate, and then he's just trying to muscle.
They'll like where he was on the ice there to get that opportunity. Scored a lot of goals from really close in last year. Noah Juleson with the puck in his own zone, waiting for a change to be completed. Here's Ian Cole. Head to Elias Pettersson. Carries over the blue line. Now let's go to the shot. Change direction. Rebound. They score. Sam Lafferty. Shot and a rebound, still the best play in hockey, and Lafferty picked up the loose scraps of the Pettersson shot to make it 1-0.
The Canucks execute a regroup up ice. Pettersson's going to take the space that's afforded him, and it's off the goaltender Lafferty, who scored a lot of goals that close to the blue paint. Does so again. This hits the stick of Slavin. Raanta's off balance, and that rebound.
Garland to Höglander. Pass to Garland, just onside. Wrist shot, stick save by Raanta. Puck sent to the line, held in by Hronek. Long shot deflected. What a save by Raanta with the right pad after the tip by Lafferty, looking for his second of the game.
But he helps himself out. This is deflected at the front of the net. He's down and is able to reach out at the last moment with that right pad. Lafferty cruising through the front of the net, gets his stick on it.
Watched by Aho. Passes to Miller in the high slot. Pettersson across. Besser! Thought by Raanta. What a save, and he's a little slow to get up on Raanta.
As Carolina's hustling around, it's Brock Besser with the one-timer.
22 seconds to go on the power play, and here's a steal. Slavin trying to get loose, short-handed. Jacob Slavin shoots. Demko the save. He gathers the puck and freezes it.
Points on the power play, and he was talking about, hey, I'll forecheck if I need to forecheck.
Long shot by Hronek.
Carolina, I mean, the first couple of shifts they were on the puck, they were making life difficult for the Canucks in zone.
Here's Miller to Höglander, trying to go through. The puck did, but he couldn't stay with it. 15 seconds to go in the first penalty. Here's Aho. Sebastian Aho carries down to the bottom of the circle, sends one across. Burns is stopped by Demko, again sliding to his right. Weak clearing attempt, kept in by Carolina. Here's Natchez. Leaves for Burns, down to Aho. First penalty's over. Pass back, Burns to the side. Demko, a blocker save off Marty Natchez.
Able to get to it, can't get it down. And
here's Teravainen. Puts one to Bunting, back to Teravainen. Cuts in front, trying to go short side, and Demko able to get the blocker on that. To the blue line, Burns again. Aho, top of the circle. Skates towards the net, sends one across. Demko sliding to his left, made a fine save there.
No rebound. And this was at the tail end of that 5-on-3 and turned into 5-on-4 just recently.
It was great to see all the firefighters here on firefighter night a few nights ago as Mikheyev moves in, centers the puck. Pettersson makes a move on Pesce, puts one in the crease. Mikheyev scores! Keep your stick on the ice, and Elias Pettersson's likely to find it. Ilya Mikheyev makes it 2-0.
Lafferty takes the hit, so the puck gets out of the zone. Mikheyev finds his centerman, and here's where the play was made. Center step right to the blue paint. And Mikheyev is able to knock this in. Natchez gets out-battled in a stick war, and it goes towards number 65. Canucks up 2-0.
Pettersson and Lafferty the assists, so they each have 2 points in this game. And the Canucks are back into the Carolina zone. Hughes centering pass broken up, and here comes Carolina. 3 Hurricanes to center. Fost in on the right wing. Jesper Fost centers. Martinook scores! Hurricanes answer right back as Jordan Martinook finishes off the odd man rush to make it 2-1.
Starts the play. and then drives towards the net. It kind of flutters off his stick up over the blocker of Thatcher Demko. It's just Hronek trying to read when that pass is coming through, and Blueger can't help out. Carolina answers back.
Canucks are changing as Pettersson passes back behind the goal to Nils Höglander. Gets there ahead of Burns, leaves the puck for Brock Besser. Besser pulls away from Slavin, sends in front, Miller scores! Beautiful setup from Höglander and Besser, and JT Miller has that 40th point of the year, making it 3-1.
Höglander gets body position, moves it down to Besser. Little stop and start, and Miller's coming downhill. Bam! Ronta is stuck in the blue paint. Look at the change here for Miller. Timing and ready to shoot. 3-1 Canucks.
13:46. Orlov brings the puck ahead. Dishes off to Michael Bunting. We're in the final minute of the second. Orlov in deep. Sends one in front. They score. Brady Shea put home that pass. The two defensemen combining, as Orlov went in deep and sent it in front, and Shea on the power plays made it 3-2.
And you mentioned the two defensemen being a part of things. Orlov dishes it off, gets it back, and then as Hughes is looking up ice, Shea's behind him, and the puck's behind Demko before he can get across in time. Some crisp passing. They were trying to do that with the previous power play unit.
Now played ahead by Nason. Last time we saw him was in considerable pain on a puck that hit him. Sharp angle shot stopped by Thatcher Demko. Now Brent Burns at the blue line. Burns shoots, tip, and they score. I think the first shot hit the crossbar, and Nason was there to pop it home. And 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the third period, Carolina's tied the game at 3.
And after thrown towards the net, it's not handled cleanly by the Canucks. Thrown back towards the net, deflected off the crossbar, sits in the blue paint, and Nason just swats it in. So Carolina with some lineup tweaks to their forward grouping to start this third period.
Wide on Chatfield. Round the net, protecting the puck, tees it up for Hronek, lets it go wide. Mikheyev takes the puck off the end boards. In behind for Elias Pettersson. Wraparound, he scores! Third point of the game for Elias Pettersson as he puts the Canucks right back on top.
The shot misses the net. Mikheyev's going to put it up high. Pettersson's already going to fend off and then wrap it around on Aho, on Ronta, and put the Canucks ahead. Shielding and then quick hands. Elias Pettersson, a couple of assists in this game, and now his 11th goal this season.
And they do. Burns tees it up. Aho shoots, and that missed the net. Canucks get to the puck, clear it down, and that's going to do it. Three-point night for Elias Pettersson and Thatcher Demko.